You doing the bed shark? Max is doing bed shark, bed swimmer. Oh my God, it's bed swimming. Oh my God, scare me. Max is so funny. He gets on the bed and he's splayed out and he got his little back legs going like he's swimming across the bed. He's so funny. Are you bed swimming? Are you bed swimming? Oh my God, there he goes. Bed shark. Bed shark. He's funny. Anyway, the light is just starting to dawn over there. I can see the colors coming up, oranges and everything in the distance, so that's nice to see. We're at Greenleaf, but I'm going to pack up and we're going to hit the road in just a few minutes. Not that I don't like kids. I do like kids, but I prefer to be, you know, in a quiet place. And so I'm going to be packing up and going down the road today. If it weren't a holiday, I would probably stay for a little while. But being a holiday, it's going to get busy here today. So I am in the process of packing up. Okay, so let me grab some cards out here. And then I had a request for a couple readings. I'm going to try to get those done. And what, Max, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? What are you into? Troublemaker. You want to get down? All right, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, you bed swimming again? You doing bed swimming? You are so funny, Mr. Max. You are a funny kid. You are a funny fellow. Grab some cards out here. Sorry about that. It's taking me a while to... Somebody was asking what it's like to be in an RV. Well, it's a tight little space, so you have to have everything in its place. You know, everybody's on now about the mini homes, the tiny homes. Well, an RV's really a tiny home. It's smaller than a tiny home. So everything is very compact. But it's got everything you need to live. It's got your bed. This I keep set up like a couch, and the other side is like well, it's a little smaller than a twin bed, okay? It's not quite as wide as a twin bed. So I keep that made up in a bed, so I'm not having to put it up and take it down all the time. But I've got everything, like I said, you got to live very compact. All of my clothing are in this cabinet. That is, all of my clothing are packed in this little cabinet, and then I do have a little closet up there that I've got a few hanging things. But you've got a small, very small refrigerator, which since I'm on the carnivore diet now, it's really just packed with meat and cheese. So I have not been to the grocery store yet since I left. I still have a lot of provisions in there. You know, when you're eating just meats and cheeses, you don't eat as much. You get full pretty quick. So really, that's lasting me a long time. The refrigerator runs on electric, propane, or house battery. Okay, so it's a three-way. Your microwave, I have microwave here. That works if you are plugged into electricity or if you start the generator. There just came on my heat. Okay, when I am plugged into electric, you have your heat and your cooling just like a regular house. Okay. The bathroom is there. In this one, because I'm in a Class B, I'm not in a Class C. If you have a Class C, you've got like a regular little bathroom. In this one, you don't. You open the door and it's basically has the toilet there. Okay. You can pull up the floor things here and pull a curtain around and take a shower. I don't do that. I prefer just to, I have a little, like a little dishpan thing that I fill up with water and wash with. So anyway, it's like it's living in a very small space is what it is. And if you're like me, I like to be very mobile. It's good. It's like having a tiny house. Instead of a tiny house, I'd say a micro house. A micro house that you can go anywhere with. Now, a lot of people out here have these big Class A's. I mean, you go in those Class A's, they're like 36, 40 feet long, and you go in those, and they are like a regular house. They're huge. They have a button you push, and the whole thing slides out. You've got a big, huge living room. It's like living in a house, okay, that goes down the road. For me, it's too big. I like something that I can park anywhere, you know. If I want to go to the store, I just unplug the electric, go to the store. I come back, I plug in the electric. If you're somewhere long term, you can hook up the you can hook up your water, and you can pull the drain thing out. So it's like kind of living in a little bitty house. Okay. But anyway, yeah, for me it's good. I like to travel, and you kind of get a routine going. Like with the dogs. The dogs like it because they get walked more times a day than if we're at home. If I'm at home, they don't go out and get walked as much. But here, we go down the road and we stop a few times, and they get to get out. And Max likes to explore, so he likes it. And little Raj likes it because it's a contained space. He does not like open space. When he's at home, he gets really kind of freaked out going across the open space for some reason. So actually, Raj is more comfortable being in the RV than when we are at home. Figure. Anyway, so let's get to the cards of the day. This has been a long thing. Sorry about that. Those that just want to see the cards of the day, you've been drug through this. Sorry about that. So today we have peace. That's a good thing to start with today in the Easter season. Peace, harmony, balance, perfection, equipoise, a sense of well-being, favorable conditions, and expansion. Peace. Now, I happen to like peaceful areas. I like to be out here It is so pretty coming up there now to see the oranges and things. I don't know, I'm going to try to turn this around. I don't know if you could be able to see it or not. But, yeah, you can kind of see it there. The color coming up. Oops, sorry about that. The color coming up. The lake is over there, and you can see the colors coming through that. That's the most beautiful time of the day is when it starts to get sunrise and you start to see those colors. My favorite time of the day is in the morning when I start driving, and you've just got the freshness of a new day and the colors just coming out. So pretty. Anyway, peace. I like to have the peaceful settings too. I like to have that quietude. And you know, when you do the journey and your mind stills and there are no running thoughts anymore, it's much easier to have peace. Okay? It's your natural state. I can't even go back now and try to remember what it was like to have running thoughts going. Like a hamster wheel. I used to have them, yes, and most assuredly I did. I had the hamster wheel mind was going, but that stopped in '99 and it hasn't come back. So, peace, peace, peace. Anyway, harmony, balance, perfection, equipoise, a sense of well-being. So peace is a perspective, Milky Way. It's a perspective that one develops. And one way to get that peace is it's time to let go. Groundhog, be like the groundhog. And it is time to let go of those things that take away your peace. Okay, what is it that you are grinding on, grinding on, that takes away your peace? If it's taking away your peace, then it's time to let go of it. You don't need it. Okay? Would you rather have peace, or would you rather have this niggling thing that you're fighting with? Okay? So, peace is much more enjoyable. Okay? Last but not least, shine. You know, when you get to that state of peace, let it shine. Okay? Like it says, don't hide your light under a bushel. You need to put it out where it can be seen. So shine. Okay? Just enjoy. You know, people ask about my moving and going too. You just have to decide if you want to do this. You do it. Okay? I bought this one. I'm going to be paying on it the next 10 years, okay? It's like having a small house payment. But I think it's worth it to me to be able to be on the road and to be able to go to these lovely places. And when I get tired of it, there's neighbors I don't care for. I can get in, turn the key, and go somewhere else. Okay, it's that simple. You know, there are some things that you would give up if you like to have a lot of stuff. That, like I said, there's very limited room, so you are forced to really downsize. You take with you what's most important to you, and that's what you have in your space. So anyway, we're just starting to get some light. I'm going to try to do those couple of readings, and then I'll be uploading this as I go down the road. I get better reception when I'm on the road than I do sitting here. So if I sit here, it takes 2-3 hours to upload this. So I will be on the road uploading this as I go. and then I will stop and see you online. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks everyone. To the new viewers, welcome. For those that stick around, always good to have you here, and look forward to meeting people along the way. Okay, have a great day, everyone.